Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Midweek Podcast from the Diecast.
Yay!
Toys!
Toys!
Yes, that will be the topic of today's little rant and rave by us.
Yeah.
And so who do we want us to start this one out? Oh, yes, we are down one person. Rules a Lot was not able to be here today. Kind of sucks, but he will be here for the next Game of Thrones little thing we're doing Sunday. All right.
We should probably start with the new toys in the
The
house.
new toys. I bought a toy today. The Lore Master here. Well, everyone knows, and right now I'm geeking out really hard on Game of Thrones because the new season's out, so I'm like consumed all things Game of Thrones, right? Well, we went to the store today, and I was like, I want something Game of Thrones, so the Game of Thrones came out with these little figurines, like these giant-headed vinyls, right? Just little dork, geeky things that you can put on your shelf.
You've seen them. They have them for everything. They've got Ninja Turtles and superheroes and Shredder and everything.
But I bought. I already have one. I have a vinyl of Jon Snow, and I decided, you know what? Jon Snow should have Ygritte with him. So I bought the Ygritte vinyl. And
so now she can kill him.
So now she can kill him because you got Jon Snow vinyl, and she has the bow and arrow.
Yeah, and funny enough is it does kind of look like she's aiming from the hip with the arrow.
A little bit. Poor Jon Snow.
Jon Snow has snow in his hair.
Jon Snow knows nothing.
Yes, Jon Snow
It just
knows
looks
nothing.
like glitter.
It is. It's all. You put glitter all over him.
Show the people at home the nice little figurines and the girl about to shoot Jon Snow in the back of the head.
But it's really bad because I have now figured out I have an addiction.
He wanted to buy all of them.
I wanted to buy, like, they had all the Lannisters there. They had Tywin, Tyrion, Jaime, and Cersei Lannister, figurines there, and
You forgot Joffrey.
They had Joffrey.
They had Joffrey, but
I liked the Joffrey.
The Joffrey figurine was actually pretty cool. He had a crossbow and looking all
he's
shitty.
a douche. His figurine cool though.
Yeah.
But
And I liked Ghost.
But like I wanted to buy all of them, and
he probably would have had we not been there.
Yeah. There's a good chance. I better not go there alone because they actually had to drag me away from this because I was like, I want another one. But I stuck with the one. I was a good boy. So now Jon Snow and Ygritte are together.
Yeah, and then we got on the topic of toys, and we thought that would be a great thing to talk about.
Yeah.
On a show.
Yep. So this one is toys. So.
Well, we had a rage thing about toys that we can't have anymore because kids ruin it. We got that.
Yes. We should go in.
And how it started, we were at a dollar store, and there was when we were kids, everything. They had the chocolate balls, and in the middle of the chocolate balls, like a little toy.
You liked to suck on them chocolate balls as a kid, didn't you? You loved it.
Nom nom nom.
Yeah.
Salted chocolate balls.
Put them in your mouth. Put them in your mouth
and suck them.
And suck 'em.
I'm a lot older than them, so the chocolate balls with stuff in them.
Old hag.
The chocolate balls with stuff in them were not from my childhood. They're from few years ago.
Yeah, see, that was more from my childhood.
Yeah.
It was cool because
they were trying to kill off. Oh, sorry, they were trying to kill off our generation.
Yeah. I guess our generation, that was the bad one. But anyway, so and I was thinking, oh wow, I haven't seen these in years. Isn't that cool? And then I was told that the reason that I don't see them anymore is because children choke on them.
Yeah, because there's little things inside. I think sometimes they're toys in there, but sometimes it's food. And maybe that's the problem because sometimes it's toys, sometimes it's food. So kids are like, well, it must always be food.
Stupid.
Well, yeah.
All I gotta say is Darwin is rolling over in his goddamn grave.
It's dumb
right
kids
now.
ruining it for everybody. This is why we can't have nice things.
See, this is why we can't. I mean, I'm just like. And
I
was saying earlier, what would if Darwin had his way? At the age of 5, every child would be given one of these chocolate balls with a toy in the middle, and the child would be told very clearly, there is a toy in the middle of this. Don't eat it or you'll choke. I wonder how many stupid kids would still end up choking because they have no common sense.
Kids
they don't
love
think
to put things
how
in their
great
mouths.
It would be.
Well, I mean, when my parents told me, don't do that or you'll choke. I mean, I never choked as a kid. Never had a choke scare.
Yeah. But kids do that. Kids like to put things in places.
Which
like,
is why they...
Sandwiches in the VCR!
Well, my brother, I'm calling my brother out. I love you. But he liked to put things in his nose. He liked to put marbles in his nose, and candy, and anything he could stick up there.
Why?
Brain damage.
Brain damage.
When he was asked why, his response was usually, I don't know.
Because they exist.
And my nose exists, so...
Yes. Be glad that's the hole I'm putting it in.
It's a place to put things. That's what he was thinking. It's a place for me to shove stuff.
Giggity. Women have that too.
Oh God. A nose? Yeah.
No, we'll go with that one.
Yeah.
Vaginas!
Butt sex.
Butt sex! Freeman, put a picture of butt sex. Kidding, don't put that on YouTube.
No. Don't put that.
Never mind.
Freeman, censor the butt sex.
Censor the butt sex.
And what else? So that brought us to, what else did we talk about? Well, you don't get the cool toys.
Micro machines.
Yes,
Oh,
micro
yes,
machines.
Okay, when I was a kid, I loved micro machines.
I
thought
had
they were
so many of them.
I did too. I had boxes of the things, and they were awesome. And now I wish I had known that as a kid, or else I would have kept them.
Yeah,
Knowing that
seriously.
kids were going to destroy good things,
Yeah.
I would have been able to sell them as an adult to other adults who feel nostalgic.
Yeah, I am pretty.
Yeah.
As far as I know, they don't exist anymore.
That's
there are
so ridiculous.
Other than you might be able to find them at like the little like big lots at places that
It's definitely.
they
I
buy
think
from
it's
places
a
that
collector's
shut
item
down.
now.
It probably
They
is.
were my
It's just
favorite
like, you know
thing.
what? If kids choke on them, as a parent, this is your fault, parents. Don't buy them for your children.
Exactly.
If it says under a certain age on the package, and if they're older than that certain age on the package, means they're probably just too dumb.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
and just
Remember,
teach your
people,
kid not
if
to
your
put
kid's
things.
choking on something and he's like 9, 10, it probably wasn't meant to be. Just don't do the Heimlich.
Just-
Save us all some.
Just give him big toys. Just don't, I mean...
Give him those very large Legos.
Yes, give him the large Legos, the ones you can't do much with.
Yeah. Hey, I used to eat those.
The big ones?
Well, I would eat the little inside piece, little connecting circle. I don't know why it looked delicious, so I would like.
Okay, so you're one of the children that we're talking about.
No, because I never choked ever. Like
How
I was
many-
smart enough to know
You're
how.
still not supposed
like, what
to eat
could-
them.
Yes.
So you were smart enough to know which things you could eat and not choke.
Yes, exactly.
So
I
the
was
micro
reading
machine
the-
motorcycle you could eat.
No,
but you
I
couldn't.
wouldn't. That's it. I wouldn't do that.
But you couldn't eat the truck. The
No,
motorcycle
that
would be
thing
small
would kill
enough,
you.
but the truck's that's big.
The truck
Yeah.
would get caught halfway down. You're sitting there like. They're like scorpions.
Did you
They
have?
get halfway down and jam. You just
I
can't do
had
shit
one
with them.
that had stuff that would open on it, and it was tiny and it was cool. Like the trunk would.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Not
yeah,
the trunk,
yeah.
The hood would open.
Do they still? I mean, they still sell like Hot Wheels, right?
They still sell Hot Wheels.
Yeah, but
Hot
they're
Wheels
like
are bigger.
big
You're not,
and.
you. It'd be pretty difficult to just swallow. a
I don't
Hot
know.
Wheel.
There's some dumb people out there.
Hey, look at this!
I'm putting a VW bus down my throat.
Hey, it happens with cheerleaders. Why not? Oh wait, those are the people in the bus. My bad.
Yeah. Imagine
Freeman,
the-
picture of a VW bus and a cheerleader trying to swallow it.
Woo!
Yeah, let's give him lots of work to do on editing.
Yes, let's
That'll be easier. Freeman, you suck anyway, asshole.
ruin everything.
I miss Micro Machines. I miss the toys
Yeah.
in
What are some-
Cracker Jack boxes.
No, you know
Yeah,
what?
toys and Cracker
Yes,
Jack
Cracker
boxes.
Jack boxes.
It's like I remember. I remember like they used to have like the mazes and stuff with the little ball that you'd like move
Yes.
around and everything.
Yeah.
They used to have like cool stuff in there. Now you get a sticker.
Yeah, well, not to mention, like, I got freaking in one of them, and it was an old box of it. It was like, found it in my grandparents' house. It had a freaking finger trap in it. And it was awesome because, I dumped it out because, as, not an idiot, I thought, wait, I shouldn't just dump this into my mouth. There's parts in here.
Yeah.
So I dump it out. There's a finger trap. It didn't last long because I wasn't the smartest one to figure out how to get it off. So I just like Hulk pull until it kind of gave.
And dislocated your fingers in the process.
Yeah,
the really
it did
old
hurt a
ones-
little bit,
the
but I
really
got
old
them
ones
out.
had cars. I've been told that they had like toy cars and little plastic figures in them. And
See,
stuff.
that's just. I would buy Cracker Jacks every damn day.
Yeah, if it had like little cars.
You get them in a little 3-pack, the 3 taped together.
Yeah.
That's how you buy them, but there's nothing.
I would
there.
buy the damn things in bulk.
There's just like a sticker in there.
But now, everything about toys are like if you even now, granted, some toys have gotten cooler, and kids are just like, I'll just play a video game.
The Nerf guns
have gotten ridiculous. You can have full-on warfare with these things.
It's the Nerf nuke! It's like you push the little button, it gives a countdown and sprays 50 billion little pellets in every direction. Like, I had a bow and arrow that you had to pull back for like 20 yards to make it fly 15 feet, and they've got...
And you were lucky to get 15 feet on that thing.
I wasn't into Nerf that much.
I wasn't really either. I mean,
See, but you were the
do you guys remember?
You gotta be younger.
Do you guys remember laser tag?
Yeah.
That shit was awesome.
That was me and Delita actually got banned from the laser tag place up at the mall.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, they do not allow full contact. I shoot her in the chest with the little thing. She's like, "Hey!" Freaking chest checks me with the rifle.
Well, no, because you're wearing their gear on your chest. You're smacking their gear. They're not gonna let you do that.
Well, no, she didn't hit the gear. She hit like above it, like sternum level.
Ugh.
Yeah, it hurt like
that's
hell.
Still not
she wanted
good,
me
but
to
definitely if you're like beating up on their gear, they're gonna kick you out.
But yeah, I mean, I think there has been both a decline in toys and like an advancement in toys. But like, I mean. Like me, I still love action figures. I'll go to the fucking toy section and look at action figures all day long. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Okay, this is the one toy that really pisses me off. It pisses me off so bad. When we were kids and we were Star Wars fan, we made everything into a lightsaber. I remember using a fishing pole and pretending it was a lightsaber.
And then hooking your dad and him beating your ass.
Pretty much. I do remember swatting a friend once in the eye and getting really in trouble for that. But now you can go to the store and for like $30 you can get a real damn lightsaber. Yeah. It makes the sounds. You can even like smack them together and they'll make the lightsaber sounds. And I'm like, well, you know what, kids? You can go fuck yourselves because I didn't have one of those. So
No, you know what I miss? And this is even like beyond old woman's generation. Is there was a set of them in the attic in my house, and it was awesome. I wish that they had let me use them instead of hiding them from me when I was a kid. Lawn darts. This is how much toys have... Cause you
Are those giant darts?
Yeah, they're like a steak knife with feathers on the end.
and you like it's lawn darts. You put them out in the yard, so it's like horseshoes.
There's like a plastic circle you put in your yard, and you hook things at.
Okay, I can kind of see the logic behind not.
That is a perfect. Darwin would approve of that toy.
I mean, I can sort of understand that because even with as much common sense as you can have. Mistakes can happen. And with steak knife sized darts.
Yeah, and somebody's standing at the wrong spot on the other end.
Yeah, so I mean I can sort of understand that one. Micro Machines, that's not fair.
No.
Cracker Jacks, that's not fair. Lawn darts, you got a point.
Arguable.
Or you have an argument there at least. But so let's say we'll move on to the last.
All right, and this one would be my rant. This is something that has been bugging the hell out of me for a good year or so now, and that is pre-order swag. You know, just the stuff you get when you pre-order a game used to be awesome things like figurines or different, games or different, just stuff. Like, for instance, when you ordered the Wind Waker, when the GameCube came out, you got the Ocarina of Time and the Ocarina of Time Master Quest, which was like,
the combo game.
Yes.
I remember that.
And yeah, for pre-ordering, you got that. You didn't have to pay like 800 extra bucks like they do now. Because now they have that awesome stuff.
But you have to pay stupid amounts of money to get it.
Sometimes they don't. Sometimes you pay the extra to get special deluxe edition, and it's
still
not that good.
Yeah. I mean, like, nowadays you pre-order something, and it's like, oh, here's a code for a costume.
Yeah.
You just enter it online. It's like, no, give me a fucking action figure.
Yeah, they came like awesome. One of my favorite. I still have the little figurine. It was Prey, which was god awful game. It was great at the beginning. Had about 15 minutes of lifetime in it, and then it kind of got boring as shit. But it was awesome, and it came with a little aluminum, or actually it was from China, so it was probably a little lead figurine of this alien with the giant scythe hand coming down and like looking like he was going to gouge somebody. And that was awesome. It was cheap. It didn't cost a lot, to make those.
But it was cool. See, that's the thing.
And it made me want to pre-order it. I went out
that's the thing.
Especially just to get that.
I would pre-order games now. I don't pre-order anything. I hardly buy games that are new. It takes a lot for me to buy a new game for $60. But if you said, hey, here's a cool game, and we're going to give you cool shit, I would buy it. Yeah. It's like you are not going to entice me to pre-order by saying, hey, here's a code for a special weapon. Yeah. Fuck that.
Well, with that crap, there's really not even that much reason to pre-order at all because a lot of games don't sell out. So it's not like you're going to show up on opening day and it's not there.
See, what I wonder is why they don't do that, because you got to think about it. It's like the codes aren't enticing people to buy things. Yeah. If you said, hey, here's a figurine, and you boosted your opening day sales by, say, 2%.
It's worth the cost of that thing.
Yeah. It's because those things cost them nothing to make.
Yeah. Well, that's like another thing and the pre-order stuff now, like half the time you don't even really have to pre-order to get it. Like the a recent one, Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare, awesome game, albeit really fun. They were like, hey, pre-order and you get an extra pack with this and that in it. And when the game came out, they gave the packs to everyone.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the people that actually ran out and did it ahead of time and had it preserved.
And see, the thing that kind of brought this up is Immortus just got Titanfall. He pre-ordered it, and he got a poster. Now it's a cool poster.
Yeah, it is a really awesome. Hey, Freeman, throw up a damn picture of the poster, jackass.
And the thing is, it's like we were thinking, it's like, oh, that's really cool, and they were thinking how sad it was that a poster is considered cool as far as pre-order loot.
Yeah, now. Like that's awesome because and a lot of times you don't even end up really getting shit.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's a really good, as far as nowadays terms, good loot for your pre-order. Yeah. Like back in the day, we would have been like, fuck a poster.
Yeah, what the hell is this poster? Where's the,
where's the dog tags with our characters' faces on it?
Where's the Call of Duty dog tags? Where's the freaking glasses?
Well, not even that long ago. You used to kind of just get posters with any kind of
Yeah.
They just stuck posters.
Yeah, they would just stick posters in the game. You'd open it and be like, oh, here's your game manual and here's your poster. Yay!
Yeah. Well, you remember and it ain't been that long that the Jurassic Change went into effect. Like, when the first Adventure Time game came out, we kind of got some cool stuff. But that's the figurine I was telling you about right there. The weird
You mean the Game Boy?
Yeah, the game, the 3DS, it came with, a little Enchiridion book.
Yeah, it
came with a lanyard and...
well, I didn't get that, but that was not...
No, we did end up
getting that. We did get that.
Yeah, we did end up getting that. The guy actually stopped us when we were leaving the GameStop. He's like, hey, didn't you pre-order this? And didn't you not get your thing? Hey, I got you one. He tosses it to me.
I remember.
Maybe we're being a little bit complaining about this, but the thing is, it's a simple thing that that game developers could do that they don't do anymore.
I don't think we're being complaining. We're getting less for our money. This is what brought this up earlier too. Is when I got my Nintendo when they were new, the Nintendo was $99 and it came with Super Mario Brothers 3.
Booyah!
Not some random garbage game. That was a big deal, and that was just understood. Like, you buy a new console, you're gonna get a kick-ass game to go with it when you buy it.
Now it's like, hey, here's a system guideline
now game. They don't even give you the memory to play your games with when you buy it.
I know.
Like the Wii U.
Okay. Now, in fairness, that ended with like the Super Nintendo. You remember PlayStation? You could not save a game unless you then bought a memory card that did not come with the system.
No, I know, and I thought it was stupid then.
Yeah, God knows. When I went out, I actually saved up the money when the GameCube came out, and I bought the GameCube. I was fucking stoked. I remember I was actually in tears. I was so happy because this was my first next gen console. I was psyched. I got Resident Evil for it. I got it home. I put it in. I played it for about an hour. I got scared shitless, had to piss, and I knew that if I had one more dog leap out of a window, I would piss on myself. So I, go to save, and I turn it off. I piss. I come back, turn it back on. I didn't know about the memory card thing. So that whole hour, I had to rebeats, and it was, no! Sorry about the rant.
That was a good console, though. And it wasn't outrageously priced.
It wasn't. It was actually the cheap one. Well, Nintendo has always done really well on their prices.
Yeah, they've always been pretty reasonable.
Yeah, unlike the Xbox and your Slims with your freaking $150 memory units.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
insane.
Granted, it's 320 gigs. But still, that's a fuck ton of money.
I'm sorry. I drew the line at Nintendo when things started crossing the $300 threshold. I'm out. Sorry.
Yeah, I can't see even games nowadays. $60 for a new game. I remember going out and getting a game like brand new back in PlayStation days. It was $30. Now there has been inflation, so blah blah blah. But fuck, video games are expensive.
Yeah. Video games should be cheaper.
And they're not, so give us cool shit when we pre-order stuff.
Exactly.
I mean, this is not...
You don't want us going solely to Steam, do you?
I know.
Then give us good shit.
What? That's how Steam's going to take over. Steam's going to be like, hey, we're going to give you pre-order shit. No one would go buy games in the store ever again.
GameStop would just
shut
disappear.
down.
Well,
it would
honestly,
be awful.
Steam is already giving us something awesome. Reasonably priced games.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Blast from the Past, like freaking Kane's Legacy was on there the other day.
Wow.
Like the whole series for like $5.
All my old point-and-click games. All kinds of awesome
no one cares
stuff.
about those.
You mean the Secret of the Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yes.
Had the guy been killed by root beer?
I can see it now. That is. Pirates of the Caribbean is the Secret of Monkey Island.
It is!
I won't go too deep into that, but you can Google
Look,
it.
yeah, Google the differences between the Secret of Monkey Island and the Pirates of the Caribbean, and you'll find that there are no differences.
Well, and also, somebody that worked on Secret of Monkey Island also worked on Pirates of the Caribbean, and they've actually said that a lot of the ideas came from that. So, well, they never made a Secret of Monkey Island movie. Technically, they kind of did, and I'm happy about that.
Yeah, woo, cave sex.
Yeah, if anyone, I mean, I know no one can see
of action figure cave sex.
Action figure cave sex, which is really, hey, let's do the bumpin' uglies. Mission Impossible. You can't, no one can see this, but like their heads are big, and they're trying to like actually get to each other's groins, and their heads are too big, so they keep
bumping giant ugly heads.
Bumping uglies, blah. Whole new meaning.
Yep.
God. So dumb. But yeah. So all in all, I think toys have kind of gone downhill, and makes me a little bit sad.
Yeah.
Of course, now saying that I do have to say HBO make more Game of Thrones toys, and I will buy them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Adults,
seriously.
Adults like toys. We'll keep.
I want to see more White Walkers. I'm tired of only having the one White Walker to base off of. Come on, you've got all those different ones.
That's true. I haven't thought about that. There is like the one, and now he's dead.
Yeah, and they're still just like, White Walker, yeah, he's dead. Give us someone else.
And can I have an egg with a dragon in it? Can that be a thing? Because I would really, I really want
an
one.
egg with a dragon in it.
Not a real.
We've got a Katniss that's close enough to a destroyer of homes. If you can find a
real dragon and put it on an egg, I'll take it. But I meant.
Yes, I'm sure that everyone in the free world would also take it.
I meant an egg with like a little.
A gamer girl from here. Just she is now the owner of the only dragon in the world.
Woo!
Vladimir Putin, we have heard, is really pissed.
Yes.
I have a little dragon. That's my little dragon right there. I have a pet.
That's your little basilisk, not a dragon.
No, she doesn't have wings, but she'll grow them later. She
looking
will.
at me.
Which, by the way, is it feeding time for her yet?
It's about time, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Freeman, show him a picture of our baby.
My little
Don't make me
baby
smack you.
snakey.
Wow, Freeman's gonna have a lot of editing.
Yeah,
we've been like a really big dick to him today.
Making a lot of work.
That's fine. We need to make this better for the viewers.
But
unfortunately for those watching or listening on podcast, you can't exactly see what we're talking about. But go to the YouTube.
That's a reason to check
Go
out
to
our
the
channel
YouTubes,
and
yes.
like and subscribe.
yes, like and subscribe.
The
Comment.
Diecast. Which you probably already noticed that by the freaking name of the cast you're watching.
And us saying Diecast.
Like 1,200 times.
Diecast, 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 Diecast.
Careful, careful. That becomes a tongue twister. It sounds like you're saying something else. Angel's gonna beat your ass.
Yeah, okay. Oh, no one got that joke, but that's okay.
Yes. She's gonna punch us next time she sees us. I got it, asshole.
But
Is there anything
any
else about
closing
toys?
thoughts? I wish we could have callers. Wouldn't that be really
Yeah.
cool? See, back when I was in radio, like we would have callers, and so it'd be like get to this point, be like, oh, I don't want the subject to change, but I can't only rant so long that someone come up with a new idea, and you'd be like, fuck yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But
hey, you know what you can do? You can post a comment,
and
then
we will make a new video.
We can address your comments.
We can address your comment.
Because we have no comments right now, so we can answer every single one.
So you may not only be the first comment on a video, you may be the first comment on the Diecast in general.
Yep.
Woo!
And if you say first, we're gonna delete it. We're gonna just frankly, we're gonna delete it.
Yeah.
It has to
I'm
be.
gonna have to get my Titan and come to your door and just like thump the door down and have my Titan piss in your house.
It also must have a Game of Thrones reference in it.
Yeah.
But anyway, so you think?
I think we've covered just about everything we can cover.
All right.
We like toys.
We like toys.
Woo! We love toys. Make them better, more dangerous, and better loot.
And better Game of Thrones. We want more Game of Thrones.
Yeah, more
toys.
Game of Thrones.
Because I will buy it because I'm addicted.
Anatomically correct bobbleheads. I want to see it.
Correct bobbleheads.
Except for Hodor. No Hodor.
Hodor.
No Hodor.
Hodor. Look at my dick flapping
Last
in
thing
the
I
wind.
need is to
Hodor.
freaking be jealous
Like-
of a bobblehead. God damn it! It's too big. Fuck you.
We'll have to talk about that one, the podcast about Hodor's dick.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
That's for another show.
Yes. Sunday we will be doing a new podcast on the second episode on the fourth season of Game of Thrones. I'm excited.
It's
It'd be awesome.
It's gonna be Joffrey's wedding.
Woo.
I'm sure he'll kill someone.
Yes.
Yeah, someone's gonna end up
There'll
dead.
be
Hopefully,
some
he'll
kind
get
of
his
atrocity.
nuts chopped off by him.
Yeah, I mean, well, he's right there.
Yeah, just shank.
It's like I don't even have to reach up. I can just stab straight ahead.
God, his gestures are great.
But all right, I think we're good. Tune in to our Game of Thrones Nerdgasm podcast.
It'll probably be up
Monday.
Yeah, Monday. Probably early Monday.
So,
We will
yeah,
catch you all then, my friends.
All right.
And
Clicky.
clicking.
Butt sex.
Butt sex. All right, hit the 12.